Stick around for this video, and I'll give you the top 10 movies filmed right here in Austin, Texas. Hi, I'm Charles Lewis. I'm a realtor here in the Austin area. I help people all over this ever-expanding metro area buy and sell houses. If you take a quick minute and subscribe to my channel, be sure to click the notification bell. That way, you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. Today, I'm going to count down the top 10 movies filmed right here in Austin, Texas. This film was released in 1982 and starred Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. Both were at the height of their popularity. In its opening weekend, it was the highest-grossing film in the United States, dethroning E.T. the Extraterrestrial from its 6-week run in the top spot. The link to Austin was a ranch house used in the film. Portions of the movie were filmed here, but then Universal rebuilt the house in their lot in California. This Terrence Malick epic about growing up in Texas starred Brad Pitt and Sean Penn. Critics loved it, but its 3-hour runtime didn't translate into box office success. There were filming locations all over Texas. Austin was represented by the Barton Springs Pool and the Texas State Capitol Building. This is in the top 10 of Sandra Bullock's highest-grossing movies. The story is set in New York City and San Antonio, but most of the film was shot in Austin. The interior hotel scenes were shot in Austin's Driscoll Hotel. The pageant was shot at the Bass Concert Hall at the University of Texas. And the scenes depicting the pageant's contestants in their hotel rooms were shot at the Omni Hotel. This film featured 2 of Hollywood's most accomplished male actors before anybody knew who they were. Johnny Depp plays Gilbert, the only responsible member of the family, and Leonardo DiCaprio plays his mentally handicapped brother. Although the movie is set in Iowa, it was filmed entirely in the Austin area. Both the Carver House and the Grape House were in Pflugerville, and the Water Tower was in Maynard. Robert Rodriguez is one of the most influential movie directors of the 1990s and the 2000s, and he got his start right here in Austin at the University of Texas. He had already established himself with the low-budget El Mariachi and the 1995 remake Desperado. He had also done From Dusk Till Dawn with his buddy Quentin Tarantino. In 2005, he did Sin City, which was a highly stylized film based on the works of famed comic book writer Frank Miller. Some consider it one of his best movies, and was filmed entirely here in Austin. This 1999 comedy had a very disappointing box office performance, but became a cult classic and did extremely well in home video sales. It was a satire about 3 office workers who hate their cubicle jobs, and it was filmed right here in Austin. The apartment complex where Peter Gibbons lived is on Metric Boulevard, and you can drive by the Initech corporate office building at 4120 Frederick Lane near Ben White Boulevard and I-35. This movie did so well that it was later adapted into a TV series. It told the story of the 1988 Perryman High School Panthers football team from Odessa. Although some of the movie was filmed in West Texas, the majority was shot in Austin, including the Perryman locker room, which was built inside the basement of the Palmer Auditorium. This film introduced us to Longview native Matthew McConaughey and was shot entirely here in Austin. Several locations of the film remain open to visitors, including Top Notch Hamburgers, the Tony Burger Center, and West Enfield Park. At just under $200 million, this is the highest grossing film in this list. It was a remake of the 1969 film and was produced by the Coen brothers. Portions of the movie were filmed in Blanco and Granger, Texas. The Austin connection was the Austin Club on 9th Street. This classic is a trendsetter because it was the first of the slasher genre. The primary filming location was the early 1900s farmhouse located on Quick Hill Road near Round Rock, Texas, where the La Frontera development is now located. The small budget and concerns over high-cost equipment rentals meant the crew filmed 7 days a week, up to 16 hours a day. The environment was humid, and the cast and crew found conditions tough, with temperatures peaking at 110 degrees. Well, I hope you had fun with this. If you have a different idea on the rankings, or if you think another movie should have been included on the list, leave your comments below. And of course, if you have any questions on buying or selling real estate anywhere in the greater Austin area, please don't hesitate to reach out. Click the link below to set up a conversation. If you prefer, you can shoot me a text or an email or call me directly. I'm here to help. Today, I'm going to count down the top 10 movies filmed right... This film was released in 1982 and starred Burt... This is one of Sandra Bullock's top grossing... The Water Tower was Manor. Water tower was a manor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perryman High School Panthers football team. This was first of the I can't tell if it's on.